name's Harry Jongerden. I'm the Executive Director at Toronto Botanical Garden. I have to remind myself sometimes I've also been Director at the VanDusen Botanical Garden in Vancouver. And I've had a varied and very interesting career in horticulture. Moving around to a couple of gardens in a leadership capacity, but also working as Director of Horticulture at Royal Botanical Gardens in Hamilton and the Stratford Festival before that. And some people think, theater? You have a theater background? Well, I was the head gardener there. But we certainly learned the importance of the setting of the theater for the visitors to Stratford. That is, they come for great art and beauty, and, well, they realize they could find it in nature as well. You know, people will visit botanical gardens mostly for the beauty. We know they're there for exceptional beauty, maybe exotic plants, and yet, I mean, we can say we are about beauty and providing that experience, but for us it's how we entice people to our gardens so that we can teach them something. And hopefully they leave having learned more about their place in the natural world. And if you love this beauty, you need to understand that it's under threat. You know, it's a world where nature is kind of in decline or on the run, and it's going to actually take action from us as individuals, as institutions, as governments to arrest that. So I think you can get people interested in nature at the most basic level by showing them a beautiful plant or flower, and you build on that. If you ask me what has me excited these days, it's actually that so many communities, so many people around North America are seeing the benefit of having such an institution. So that means jobs are opening up. Ottawa wants to start a new botanical garden. We are expanding in Toronto. These things are happening across Canada. We have young people come through our gardens a lot, and they want to work in a botanical garden, or at least in the horticultural world, and they look for opportunity. How do I get a job here? It's not the easiest job to find, and frankly, there isn't a lot of money in it. I think people are in the botanical garden world because we're passionate about nature, we're passionate about teaching people about plants and healthy ecosystems. You know, I think we all recognize the benefits that plants, gardens, healthy ecosystems bring to us. My advice is you do yourself a great favor by actually giving it away. Yes, be a volunteer. Design a garden for a community project. There are any number of things that you can do as a volunteer to build your resume. People need us. People need our talents out there, and they're not necessarily going to hire you immediately. I'll just say from my own personal experience, I did an awful lot of volunteer stuff in the early days, and it's the volunteer stuff on my resume that got me my advancement. You're in this field because you believe in it. I hope you believe enough in it that you'll give it away in order to get to the point where you can make a living at it.